folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Forestygian. Let's take a look at our last class here. And on the next harder difficulty, what are our starting cards here? We have mana gain increased by cards in hand, not my favorite, but at least it gives a little bit of mana and health. And then we have, I see, if you save it for a turn, you get 6 mana, but regardless, you can play it to get 1 card next turn. Okay, I mean, not the strongest cards. This is gonna be a little tough here. We got the Druid. Druid is just wild. So kudos to the developer for finding a way to make a really ridiculous final class. So we have some expensive abilities here, as you can see, but these two come with a very interesting effect, lycanthropy. What this does is it makes it so that the next ability, you pay health instead of mana, assuming that you have health. If you don't have health, you will just pay mana as normal. And the thing is that the ratio is beneficial to you. 1 health is worth 2 mana. So you use this once, the next time you use one of these, instead of 8 mana, you pay 4 health. So for the Druid, what you really want is health gain, because health, in a manner of speaking, is mana. There's also this, which makes it so that the next ability that you use gives 1 health, not max health, per 2 damage dealt, so you can heal back up and then go wild with your howling. So that's the plan. I have one on Nightmare difficulty with the Druid, but I've never played Torment before, so let's give it a shot and see how this goes. Ooh, wow. Oh no, I thought this was a guy who resisted damage. It's not. He just takes double damage when he's at full health. These guys are normal. Okay, so I think we'll start with this one because I want him, well, it's interesting. He's only gonna take double damage once, but this does kill extra guys. Oh, let's just experiment and see how this goes. So now we're gonna pay 4 health instead of 8 mana to do this. So we'll go wick, and we just keep going. Just gonna keep doing it till everything is dead. Do I do this or this? This guy really likes that one ability that doubles the reach of your next thing because it makes this the same as this, but just strictly better. I could also do this and then heal a little bit. Let's try that. If I do that, and then I do a little bit of glurping, mana gain increased by number of cards in hand. Okay, so if I do this, then this, like that, I can actually get up to full. All right, that's not too bad. Okay, so now we're healing based on damage dealt. It's 3 either way. All right, so we'll do that one, I suppose. Then we can do this one. Okay, and then we're gonna pause here because everyone's asleep, like really asleep. I've noticed on the previous difficulty, the Druid had really, really strong first fights just because of, the ability to go full glass cannon and just obliterate everything, paying down all of his health. But of course, then if you ever stop the party train, then you die. So let's do this, get a little bit of health back. That might not necessarily be necessary, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, everybody's asleep. Okay. All right, now notice we still have to pay 2 mana because we're getting only 6 of the mana cost covered by the health, but there's only 3 enemies left. I could just do this. Alrighty, that was good. So we're looking for damage and health regen. Mana's also good, but health regen, now that is the ticket. This might be anti-synergistic because I kind of want to spend my health for mana. This does give me, this is interesting for the Druid because when you pay the health to use your ability, you trigger this and get max health, but not current health. Mana based on mana missing, it's a little weird. And then health gain is increased. Oh man, this is actually just not a good set of statuses. You know what, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the offering. What the hell, So let's see here. Lose all health but 1. You get 6 mana, and per 4 health lost, 1 extra card per 20 max mana. That's a little unsynergistic. I don't have 20 max mana, nor am I gonna be playing to get max mana. This is annoying because this is 1 more damage for 15 max mana, and I do like the extra damage, but I'm 1 mana off from having 15 max mana, and I don't have intellect, so I now need to find some intellect to do this. Next status gets 1 more stack. Okay, I think I like that a lot. That's fine. All right, we're looking for damage. So this is max mana, which I normally would be all over this. The problem is that intellect, I mean, it would be good so I could, for example, get things based on max mana, but I don't want to lose max health. Well, you pay health, then you lose health. It could be all right. 4 mana per 6 cards. Oh, I don't want that. 6 mana, lose half health per 2 health lost. Next time health is lost, gain half as much max. Ah, God, I just really don't like the hypertrophy very much. Here's what I'm going to do. This is lose half health. I could just say, you know what? I'm going to bottom out my health and then play this for mana. And then I don't really care about the hypertrophy. I'm just playing this for the fact that it's an unconditional 6 mana regeneration. All right, not the most inspiring of offerings here. But okie dokie. So we got the guys that you don't want to hit over and over, but I think I'm going to hit them over and over. So let's say I do something like this. And then we'll do this now. All right, and so now when I do this, I raise my max health a lot. I don't know about this. Okay, so if I do that, now I can do this. And then just this. It's a lot of low health enemies here in this combat. Okay, so we'll do that. Oops, hold on. Did I just waste a bunch of mana? I sure did. Okay, so now I'm out of health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some of that and get some health back. Okay. Do glurp, glurp, glurp. And do I just get more health back? Let's just try to focus on getting health back. Well, there's no reason to do anything yet, so let's just pass the turn. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried about this run. All right. One more stack. Okay, I'm going to try this. We're going to lose our last health so that we get... Hold on a minute. 6... I wasted the mana gain. 1 second. So we have to do this first. Okay, now we're going to do this. Does that make any sense? I don't know if that made any sense. And then we're going to do this. I want to try to heal. I don't know about this. Okay, what I was trying to do is get 2 stacks of the, trying to get 2 stacks of healing. So I do this first. Okay, now I have 1 health per 2 damage dealt 4 times. I'm just straight up about to die here. We're just dying, right? Because I can't cast anything. And then these guys hit me for 7 and I die. Okay, so that was not the right way to do that turn. All right, let's just, go back to the beginning and try that one more time. So what if we just do this and this, right? We just kill those things, okay? And now I can kill this guy. And then I can get healing. This lady is threatening to kill me, except now I could do this for just 6 mana and don't lose any health. Then we could simply kill her. Or I could get more mana back and just do this. Or maybe this. Either way, it costs 8. This heals me for a little more. Okay. I don't know if that made any sense, but you know what? I'm not dead. So let's just pass the turn. Here, we can get this for 6 mana and an extra card draw. Then we can do this for 6 more mana. It's a little weird. Did I even... No, that does not waste any mana. All right. I don't get any chanting. That's fine. Let's kill that guy and heal. And now we can start doing this over and over. So we heal, and okay, it's a little ugly there. It's a bit on the ugly side. I need some good stuffins from Mr. Buffins in this next phase. Okay, I do like the stretch. It's not as good as the doubling, but it is good. Mana and status based on health missing. Well, we do love to miss health. This is Vitality, which is also good, but Lycanthropy is not great because I already have like 2 abilities that give me Lycanthropy, so we're gonna go here. Per 6 health missing, Idealism, 1 extra card per 10 mana, not max. Well, when does that trigger? Does that trigger when I click the end turn button? Or does the Idealism... I think it triggers when I click the end turn button just based on how I read it. 8 health missing, next health gain is increased by number of cards in hand. That's awkward. And then per 6 health missing, get a mana and a Vampirism. 1 health per... let's just go for the Vampirism. It doesn't require any weird stuff. And I'm hoping to get something good here. We can get max mana and intellect. and a stretch. We can get a stretch, lose just one teeny tiny max health and get 6 mana. Or we can do some healing. So I like the 6 mana because sometimes you just really need that mana. But 3 health is 6 mana, so we're gonna do this, I think. So I don't have to pay max mana or max health for it. I'm a little nervous. This wasn't the greatest set of cards here. We got regenerators and we got the full health double damage. Okie doke. We could lose all of our health and our next status is get 1 more stack for a long time. Okay, this is something that we're gonna be saving, I think. This is... this actually, okay, there's a combo here. All right, let's do this. I wanna actually start with this one because it does double damage to these guys. Okay, so now we're going to pay all of our health before using Lycanthropy. Rip-de-doo. So next status gets 1 more stack for the next 7 things that I do. Also, per 6 health missing, I get Vampirism. And it does not waste any health, so okay, we'll... What is this? Oh, it's just 2 stretches. Oh wait, so chance, so my next 7 statuses happen extra. So I could actually draw... No, it's not 2 draws, or 2 cards, it's the next 2 turns I draw an extra card. Which is actually pretty cool, but anyway, I have to save this for next time. So we do this, so we have 3 Vampirism. So now... I could heal by doing this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'd like to... Oh, I don't care about double damaging those guys with this because I don't have to kill enemies. I just need to do damage. We'll try it with this one. So I do that. And then I do... I should really... What is this? It's Vampirism, which I already have 2 stacks of. I don't need a bunch of stacks of Vampirism, I don't think. We'll just go here. But maybe I do want to turn on more Vampirism. We just have so much Lycanthropy, it's getting a little bit ridiculous. These guys are going to kill me. Okay, this is the problem. I am just dying to those guys. Because I can do this and this. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should have thought about that for a second. Okay, what if I just try to brute force it? Oh, I'm not losing any mana or health because of the Vampirism. Alright, I don't know if that was a good way to do it, but I didn't die, so we're just going to click the end turn button. Alright, these guys take double damage. We got... Oh, what the hell is this? Next time health is lost, can't happen as much. See, the problem is I don't really heal... Well, I might heal enough. I do have a lot of stacks of this. So first we have to do this. Okay. Now, I can't do that yet. Now we're probably just going to spam this. Okay, I can get... So if I do this, then I lose the ability to do Lycanthropy. Let's try it. So if I do this... Oh, interesting. Oh, because I'm still Vampirisming. Am I Hypertrophying? I am. I did get max health. But I don't know how useful the max health really is. Okay, now I'm starting to pay actual mana, but these guys are asleep. So what if I just tried to kill those guys and then brute force this guy? Well, okay, let's glurp it all down. I could just do this, or I could do that still, maybe. No, I have to kill. Well, no, now I can drink this. I could still keep doing this, but then I would die. Same with this. Okay, so we have to do this. And there's no point doing anything now, so we end the turn. We still have 2 stacks of Lycanthropy, 1 stack of the Vampirism. We draw an extra card. So if I got a card thing, next mana gain increased by number of cards. That is good, because this would give me maximum mana. So if I do this and then this. Okay. Can we just brute force it? I do have this stretch, so I should be doing this probably, or this. Okay. Let's try that. And that. Okay, now these guys are hitting me for 12, so I have to kill them. There's not a choice here. Oh boy. It's a little scary. Well, what if I do that? Now I start healing a little. Okay. I get my mana back. I do this again. Again, having some really ugly combats. We're not popping off here, but we're not dead yet either. All right, we got lose max health, but we get a ton of stuff. I don't really heal very much, and I do have max health increasing cards that I can't use because I don't heal very well, so maybe that's actually worth it. Health is lost, getting half as much mana. This is actually kind of interesting because then when you pay health for an ability, you also get mana. Intellect, max mana. And then this is 1 extra card per 20 mana. I'm not going to be missing 20 mana, so we're going down here. I want damage. You're not damage. That's health is lost, max health. No. Vampirism is good, to be fair. And then here is 1 extra card per 20 max health. Lose max health. 1 extra card per 20 max health. 2 stacks. Woo. All right, so I could do this just because it simply has the most intellect. And just call it a day. Health loss, getting half as much max health. And I could pay back the maximum health that I spent for it. Or I could do this where I lose max health and then I get some healing. So I can like pay health for abilities but heal better. Yeah, let's try it. I already have healing from an ability, but I just always want that on. Okay, we got the ritual. Man, I am not happy that these things got added to the pool. With this character, I don't want to be losing half my health. But again, I could just wait until I'm out of health, and then I treat this as a 6 mana card. Per 6 cards in hand, 6 health. That is good. It's essentially 12 mana, except I have to wait. And per 5 health missing, but with below half health and per 5 health you have, next time health is lost, gain half as much mana. Per 5 health you have. That's not going to be on. I'm just going to take this as a 6 mana card. One thing this character does reliably is get down to exactly 1. So then I can treat that as 6 mana. Okay, do I want this as the ritual or not? Oh, Lord. All right. What are you? I got all the weird new statuses this time. Next ability gains. Okay. What are you guys? You're reducing and then you're... Okay, so I actually don't mind hitting all these guys repeatedly. This is fine. So what we're gonna do is decide if I want to do this ritual. Next time health is lost. Well, it's kind of hard to lose health if you've spent all your health. Next time health is lost. You know what? I'm just gonna treat these as mana cards. We are simply gonna pretend they don't exist. I could do this actually. That actually maybe is okay. So maybe we do something like this. Oh, I want the intellect actually. Ooh, hold on. So if I do this and then I get the intellect and heal, which is like getting 6 mana. Now I could do this maybe for an extra enemy, or I could do this to hit extra guys. What if I do this first and then this, and then I could heal? The problem with that is that I'm not actually sure I want to do that yet. It's a little weird. It's just a little weird. Okay, well, let's just see what happens. So if I do that, and then this. The problem is I actually didn't use lycanthropy enough. So I'm now forced to lose all my health if I play one of those cards. No, I need to spend my health. So I have to do this. And then let's start paying it down. And the thing is, normally I'd be like, well, the enemies are asleep and doing no damage. Time to pass the turn. But I actually need to spend these cards. So I'm going to have to do that, get my health down as much as I can. What if I drink this now? No, I want to do it one more time. Okay, so then I do this. I now can actually do that and stay at the same amount of health, but I have to spend mana. Okay, and now that I'm down to the bottom, I still couldn't quite spend all my health. Oh, here we go. I can spend a little bit of health. There. All right, now we can lose a health, which doesn't give me anything. I just lose a health, which is hilarious. But, okay. Was I ever at 4? I could actually lose 2 and actually get something. Next time health is lost, have as much mana. Okay, so we'll do that. And I still want to spend this thing. So again, we'll just do this, get 6 mana. And now I don't need to do anything. Now I'm not taking any damage, I can end the turn. And we got 2 sleepy peepees back here, so this is fine. And we can hit these guys a bunch of times, hopefully. Hopefully. What are you? Next mana gain increased by number of cards in hand. Okay, so we do this, which now gives me a lot of intellect. And we spend some of our max health, but who cares? And now, I mean, I might as well just glurp it all down. All right, so 22 out of 25. And we start spamming? I think we start spamming. So we do this. Well, I do need to heal some, do I not? Would it not be good to heal some health? Okay, so we do this. We can heal 3. I'm not confident about this because this guy is still hitting me. But every time he gets hit, he reduces the damage by 2. Okay. We're gonna try. I actually die if I let this go through. After she attacks. Okay, so I just need to hit this guy one more time. I'm trying to keep my mana high in case so that I can draw stuff next turn, and it's not a problem. Like I might like want more mana depending on what I drew. All right, we have 6 cards in hand, 6 mana. Oh, I don't have that yet. Okie dokie. Mana gain increased by cards in hand. Lose a health but 1. Next status gets 1 more stack. This actually could be good because I can get an extra stack of lycanthropy, and then I can use this with the first stack and then use this with the next stack, so I have a lycanthropy and a health gainer. But I don't know that that's gonna work that well. Hey! Okay, so I need to know what are these base mana values? This is a... Oh, that also has a devotion on it. This is a 1. Okay, so everything's a 1. All right, so this is good. This is current and max mana with a stretch. So we do this, heal a little bit. Then I don't want to lose all health but 1. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. All right, what if I did this? So I do that. Oh, I never did mana gain increased by cards in hand. All right. So we're gonna do this first, then this. Okay, and then we can do this and this. And I don't want that. Oh my lord. This has been a very awkward set of cards that I have chosen for myself. Okay. The good news is I can just hit that guy 2 times and he does no damage to me. We end the turn and then everything's fine. But again, it's a struggle. It's funny. When I played off camera, my Necromancer was a struggle and the Druid was just, I just rolled through everything. But this time it's the opposite. All right, per mana missing, and this is Vitality. The Vitality does raise my current health, so it's actually worth considering. Max mana, I don't care. Max health per damage dealt, I prefer that over max health. Oh, no, I want to raise my current health and max health. We got to go the other way. Okay, we finally got some good ones, Jesus Christ. All right, so there's Anger, which is 1 damage, and then there's Fury. Now, Fury is obviously better than Anger, but this is per 9 mana, this is per 7. The issue is, yeah, it's not that different. They're both most likely just to give me 1 stack. This gives me the opportunity to do more damage if I use my up close and personal thing. Obviously, for some counts, like if I raise my max mana a little bit and get it down to 0, I could get 2 stacks of this, versus that's just 1 stack. I'm gonna actually go for this because I often use my top ability, and with that, I will do 2 damage across the board. I'm hoping that that's worth it. I'm very glad I got damage on that cycle. And here we have Intellect, max health, and then the Vitality. We have 9 max health, Vitality per enemy defeated, and then Intellect plus 3, and then if you can save it for a turn, then you get 3 stacks of Triumph. I don't think I care about having multiple stacks of Triumph. So we're just gonna take this. I think, yeah, it just comes with an Intellect, and that can be helpful sometimes. Not the greatest card that time. Alrighty, we got all of our minus health cards, which is just delightful. So I could do this. Okay, let's just see. What are these guys? Regenerating, half damage rounded up, thank goodness. Okay, so we do this. Let's say we lose this. So now we get, God, I don't care about max health. I just don't care about it. I'm never gonna get up there. No, screw it. We're going to just bottom out our health. All right, we're gonna bottom it out. And when it is bottomed out, that is when we're going to pop this, when it's not costing anything. We're just gonna drink. That's a waste now. But okay, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna drink it. I don't care about the status effects. I just am over it. We're done. Just getting it. Per 6 health missing. Yes, sure. And then, oh my god, I missed this. I should go back. I know. But I really should go back and do that. So now what we can do is we can, again, pay our health down to 0. And then, sadly, these are not intellects. So that I don't get maximum mana as well as current mana. Should I have done this? Yes, I should have. Pop goes the weasel. We're just clicking the button until we're out of health. Just getting 6 mana. 6 more mana. Full mana. Everybody's a sleeping peepee for 2 turns except for these front 2. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Oh, there's regeneration happening. I should have killed it off. I should have clicked the button again and killed it. That was definitely a mistake. All right, we got the saving card. You know what? Let's just click the button. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's a little tricky now because I don't actually have health to spend. So I could consider doing this to kill it. And then this to get some health back. Yeah, that might be a good idea. What are you? 2 vitality per enemy defeated. Right. Okay. So we gotta just time it. I could do this because I've got the stretch. Doesn't help against that guy though. Does help against the front 2 guys. Okay, let's do this. And then we do vitality per enemy defeated. And then we can kill 2 guys. I'm fine with it. Let's just go for that. And now I should have maybe done this. For 7 mana missing. A little awkward, I wasn't actually missing all my mana, but now I can just do this. Doesn't really change very much. I'm just gonna click on this button here. So now we can use this one. Let's get down. Oh, I can't actually get this down to 7 mana twice. Oops. This guy's just killing me and I die. Hilarious. All right, well, we'll do this, and we just have to brute force kill him. Which wastes the anger, which means I should have used the anger earlier. I actually am gonna undo. The reason is that I need to make sure I use this when it's not wasted. Yeah, we're gonna just hit the whole enemy squad because I actually have to be a little bit careful. I could still very, and I mean very reasonably die here. Okay, let's kill this one. And this guy's gonna regenerate, but this guy isn't, so there's no reason for me to do anything right now. We're just gonna end turn and hope I get enough mana back that I can kill these before they kill me. Okay, so we have to do this first. Got to get that 6 mana. Okay, now we're gonna do this, I guess. All right, and we're gonna heal. And we're gonna do this, heal some more. I can hit both guys with this thing, which will give me more vampirism. I mean, at this point, I think I just gotta brute force it. Yep. Click button. Pop. Okay, a little bit of a struggle. But we got there. And what do we got here? We got mana health status, and mana per 2 damage dealt. Mana status based on mana missing, and okay, I'm not gonna be doing that. So we're gonna go down here. We're looking for damage. Did not find damage. We found health is lost, half as much max mana. Status gets twice the stacks. I actually really like status getting twice the stacks. You can use this on the lycanthropy, which gets 2 stacks of it. Then you trigger the healing ability, and then your next ability is using lycanthropy and healing. I think it's just a really solid combo with the druid, so we'll take that. Okay, no damage here, unfortunately. Max health is not great. I'd rather have current than max health. This is intellect and max mana and leech. Well, they all have leech. And I can lose max mana to get 6 health. You know what? We're going to do this. Let's just get the maximum amount of mana and pay the max health. We're going to be spending our health anyways, so who cares? All right, we have all of our minus health cards. So what we're going to do is, okay, oh, hold on a minute. These guys take half damage rounded down. No, my nemesis. Uh-oh, this is a problem. So this is actually a really, really big problem. Okay. So what if we did... So I could just brute force it. Like, I could just do this and kill both of the druid ladies. The problem is, what are you doing? 1 hit, 3 or more if ready. Increases attack. Okay, so I just don't want to hit him with my bite, and then I'm fine. I need to get these guys up close so I can hurt them with this. I think is the plan. Okay. This is just hitting her, and him. Oh my god. Okay. It's gonna be hard to get a lot of vampirism. All right, let's just see what happens here. We'll do this. Okay. Then we do that. No, first I do this. And now that I'm missing health and mana, I do this. Next status gets twice the stack. So what I'm gonna do is do this to get 2 stacks of lycanthropy. Then I do that. So now I have lycanthropy and this, and we can do this or this, neither of which is very impressive. But all right, we'll do that. And this, I guess. Gotta kill these armored guys. Okay, 1 hit for 3 or more. What are you? Increases attack of ready. These are not ready, yes? Okay. So I'm trying to like just brute force this. 1 sec. I now need to do my thing. Health is lost, half as much. Status. Okay, I don't care about the statuses, right? We're just doing this. We're just in it for the mana. So we do this. So there's still more armored guys. It's not that big of a difference. I might as well just do this. So I heal, and then I get 6 mana. I need to be getting the armored guys. Okay, we get 6 mana, 6 more mana, and then this is current and maximum mana. And then we can kill and kill. All right, I'm not confident with this at all because while we do have a lot of sleepy peepees, these guys actually have a lot of HP to chew through, and they're killing me right now, pretty much. All right, this is 2 stacks of anger, which I think has got to be good. It allows me to use this ability and hit the armored guys for damage. The question is, can I get any more? I'm missing 14. Yeah, this is actually what I'm going to get. So we're just going to do this. This is fine. Now we do 2 damage across the board, which I'm happy about. I could do this. It wastes the reach. This is 1 mana per 2 damage. You know, let's try this. What if I did this? And what is this? Next mana gain increased by cards in. Okay, I actually gotta try to. I actually gotta try to be optimal. If I do this, it reduces the number of stacks of this, though. Well, I could use an ability first, but that doesn't do any damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this first, then this, then I wanna do the intellect. 2 vitality per enemy defeated. Oh, I'm not defeating any enemies. Okay, well, what if I did this first? Then I did this. Then I did the vitality, which is current and maximum health, and I'm defeating 3 enemies. All right. Then we get 6 more mana, and we get another intellect. Okay. So we do this twice. No, I think this makes more sense. Yeah, let's do that. All right, everybody's a sleepy peepee, so we're just gonna end the turn and hope that we can kill this guy before he kills us. All right, what do we got going on here? This is a card you gotta wait on. This is per 6 health missing. What am I missing? 16, so I get 2 stacks of it. 1 mana, 1 vampirism. If I miss more health though, which I will if I just use an ability. Okay, so we'll do this. All right, now we can get 3 stacks. So now we have the vampirism, so we're healing back. What are we leeching here? 17 plus 23 is 6, so that's fine, I guess? What are you? Next status gets twice the stacks. Twice the stacks, you say. Twice the stacks. Okay, so I can get 5 stacks of vampirism. I'm gonna try that. I think that's a lot of vampirism, so I'm healing for the next many attacks. So we do this, this, and now we can brute force, yes? Pop goes the weasel. Again? Okay, somehow scrambled on through there. Oh, that was the final. That was the final one. Oh my God, we actually won. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and/or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Not the strongest feeling Druid run. I say this having played with the Druid a grand total of 2 times. The other time was a lot stronger, but hey, we won, so who cares? All right, we got, hey, by the way, the video is done. Feel free to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But if you want to stick around, we have 1 more enemy per 10 max mana, 1 more enemy per 10 max health, and health also, next health gain also gains as much mana. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Health equal to mana. What the frick is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. You gain health equal to half mana missing, and then mana and status based on mana missing, but if, oh, Jesus. Okay, wow, this is getting kind of complicated. Well, anyways, now we have unlocked the final difficulty, hell difficulty. Okay, well, it doesn't say what it does. It's still just harder. It's stronger enemies appear in battles. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Take care.